What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. All right, so we're going to have a continuation of our conversations from the past couple of days about the UFOs and the deep state. Um, Only because our friend Smooth Virus has learned some interesting facts. So hopefully we can get him to join us. Hopefully we are in fact going out live. Um, I don't know if we are just yet. I will have to find out. I'm going to go and drop the link on YouTube in the comment section. So if you want to come in and join in the conversation, the link will be next to my name, UFO Proof. You just simply click on it to join. There have been some kind of problems lately, but what up, Snooch? What's going on, brother, man? Hey, you're like the first one here, man. All right. What's going on, brother? What up, Warren? How you doing, buddy? Well, we got some interesting stuff to discuss today, fellas. What up, Harry Toe? Your proofer of the week. What up, Yoga Dork? How you doing, baby? Ah, man, it's good to see you. We haven't seen you forever. How you doing, Yoga? Doing good, Margot? Let me get the let me get my chats popped out. Yes, my watch is my lighter. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, proofer of the week, Harry Toe. You got it, buddy. I have to try to get my oh, here it is. There it goes. What up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Okay, so let me pop out the chats. Move these over here so I can see them. I move them over to a monitor that's even further away. So it's like even harder to see them, but all right, so let me pop that up. Okay, cool. In case anyone hops on. So good morning, Golf Man. How you doing? Leroy Jenkins doing good? I'm acclimating to the new medication, so I'm not feeling well, but I should be better in a few days. All right, good, Yoga. Well, hopefully we'll have you a chance to come on here and say what's up, man. Looking fly as always. That's right. I'm going to try to look for I'm going to try to look for what Snooch was saying, or not Snooch, Cyrus. I was thinking Snooch because I haven't seen Snooch on here for a while, so it's good to have you back, brother. How's mom doing? Is Patricia doing okay? Is she getting any better? So I'm gonna pass Cyrus a link here. Hang on. So Smooth Virus is saying, I'm listening to an interview with Luis Elizondo with the New York Times. You remember when you were looking at the video where we couldn't tell if the UFO took off or if it was the camera panning away? Well, it was not the camera. That was the UFO instantly accelerating away. This is what I thought was so this is what I thought was so interesting that I wanted to continue this conversation. Even though we've had this for the past couple of times now, so this deep state you believe now. Well, what do you mean I believe now? I've always believed in the fucking in the the deep state where with hidden UFOs and shit like that. Obviously, have you not been paying attention to the channel? Leroy Jenkins doing good. Yeah, I've always believed in it. But this is this is a little lighter than, it's not as deep. This is like shallow state, if anything. Uh bit 3% Aku home in 20 to 30 minutes. I have no idea what that means. I hope I can join then. All right. Snooch, good to be back, bro. Mom fell gravely ill, but is finally recovering nicely, bro. Thanks to all the proofers for all the thoughts and prayers. For real, they are working. You got it, buddy. And we're going to keep sending them out to her, man. We hope Patricia does good, man. And she's got all the, all the support from every proofer on here, man. Good. I'm glad to know that that at least, spiritually, that it's helping her. That's always good to hear. All right, so I passed out the link to a couple of people. All right, so anyway, this the fucking plane, or the UFO that was filmed by this by these F-18 Super Hornets. At one point in the video, it appears that the camera pans away while the UFO, kind of stays in place, or it looks like the UFO zips off, but it was just, like, that's what it looks like. But we all just assumed it was a camera panning out of place. Well, Cyrus is saying in the interview that he heard that it's not the camera panning away, but it is in fact the UFO accelerating and zipping away like that. Snooch is saying, I'm amazed by you guys. Seriously, fucking hell yeah, dude. Dude, we're glad to be here for you, man. You know that, Snooch. Steve-O, you're the man, brother. I can get on Hangouts, Snooch. Yeah, come and join. Here's the link, you guys. See if that works for you. Yeah, we're all super happy that your mom's doing better, man, and we're all keeping our prayers out for her, and it might not be much, man, but I think those little shout outs, at least give her something to, hopefully give her a little bit of courage, to keep fighting. And how are you doing, Snooch? Are you doing okay, buddy? I know that it's your mom, man, but I know we're all worried about you too, man. We know you're going to be going through some hard shit, man. We all got your back here, man. Okay, no problem, Snooch. Snooch says thank you kindly from the bottom of my heart. You're the fucking man, brother. She was so stoked, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I'll gladly do it on every episode if it makes her feel better, man. You're hanging tough. And no problem, Snooch. Just like, like I said, man, I know it's your mom, man, but, we're worried for you too, man. Because, I mean, we know you're going through I know it sucks, man. We got your back, brother. Well, hopefully you've seen what happened in these Pentagon videos, because this is very interesting it's a very interesting time right now for ufology. It's quite a trip, dude. Especially now hearing that video shows the UFO accelerating away. Went like a champ into surgery because you guys' support. Fuck yeah, dude. Snooch doggy dog. That was the lamest fucking joke. I'm sorry, Warren. We love you, buddy. But I heard it in my head. Wah, wah. We know you mean all good though, dude. We know that. So I just gotta give you a hard time. Snooch doggy dog. But anyway, let me see if I can pull up this video for you guys. because this is super interesting. Let me see, where is this? I'll have to open up a new page and just playing. Putting smileys. All right, cool, brother. Um, yeah, I see he's just fucking with us. He's just making a lame joke for fun, which I understand. I make them all the time. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I can throw this video up for you guys. Um, that's stuck in my head now. I might always be Snooch Doggy Dog. Now you got it stuck in his head. All right. Here we go, you guys. Hang on. Um, oh shit, my mouse is going all crazy. All right, hang on. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. God, dude, my mouse is going all fucking crazy. That's it. Oh, okay, that was it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see this. Where's Skin Man? I don't know. He hasn't been around for a while. All right, so can you guys see my screen? You guys see this Pentagon secret UFO program revealed? Okay, so we're just going to check out this video for a minute, so let this play. Hopefully you guys can hear this, I don't know. But we'll find out. I don't know what this guy is saying. Stop kicking stuff over in your house. No way, I'll kick everything I want to kick. I don't know. I don't even know what he's saying. Oh, hang on. Let me get my headphones on. That might help. Okay, so he's saying that it's so he's saying that someone's coming to them who's in charge of a multi-million-dollar defense program to go and fight wars, to fly over cities with live missions. And by the way, they're trained observers. I would submit to you that it's pretty compelling. On top of it, it's not just the eyewitness testimony. It's electro-optical data, like radar operators, air traffic controllers. So he thinks the discussion should be a lot more broader than that. The discussion's being based on just 2 videos, but it's a lot more than that. I fucking knew it. Now they're talking about the weird asteroid. Okay, so they're staying away from the rabbit hole, but about who's behind the wheel and what's their intentions. And what he wanted to do is allow the data to speak for itself. Oh, shit. Okay, so he's saying, she's asking him, can I ask you, what is your opinion on, are these real, or do you believe that extraterrestrials have in fact visited Earth while you were in this program? And his answer is, hang on a second, who we got on here?
Ow.
Hey, what up, Smooth?
What's
Didn't
up,
see
man?
you there, buddy. All right, hang on, let me finish up this video for them.
I haven't watched this interview yet.
So he's saying that the crafts display characteristics that are not within the U.S. inventory or not within any country's inventory. So basically, no country on Earth has crafts that have these capabilities. Oh, okay. So basically, he has just come out and said, as a matter of fact, he believes that we are not alone. Smooth, what's your take on this?
My take for now is I saw Neil deGrasse Tyson make a statement on this morning, and my position is the same as his. It's interesting. This is an unknown. Do we have any evidence that this is extraterrestrial? No, it's still an unknown. Can we say conclusively that it's aliens? No, we can't say that yet. But to me, it is very intriguing. Did you see the bit where we were looking at how it zooms off to the? Where's my finger? Okay.
Yeah,
it zooms off,
yeah.
And we thought, oh, maybe it's just the camera panning. That is not the camera panning. It's taking off. He said that in an interview with the New York Times. They put up like a little podcast about it, and he specifically said that. I listened to that this morning.
No, that's what got me so intrigued as to come over and do another live broadcast about it, is when I seen your message to me earlier today, stating that. Now that is hang on a second. That is without a doubt one of the most interesting things about this case, and I think just really that evidence speaks for itself. When you see a craft do something like that, when you see them do because seriously, it moved so fast that I thought that it was as you said, that the camera was, panning, that the ship was
Yeah.
panning, or the camera was panning, and that made the ship look like it was going super fast, but was in fact the ship itself, the UFO, the aircraft itself, did that movement and took off. That's fucking nuts, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
and they did that they did that in front of two F-18 Super Hornets. I mean, and I'm pretty sure each one of those can do what, like Mach 2?
Yeah, Mach 2.
So,
Mach
I
2
mean,
plus.
that's fucking quite impressive for any craft to be able to do that once it's already in the air, to be able to shoot off like that. I mean, any other craft that we have, it would have taken time for it to build up, even kicking in its afterburners. It's not going to accelerate as fast as that thing did.
It was like instant.
It was absolutely instant. So all the reports that people say of these UFOs that go from 0 to 1,000 miles an hour instantaneously are true. I mean, this one proves that at least some of those accounts had to be accurate in their assessment of saying that they've seen UFOs go from 0 to 1,000 miles an hour like it's nothing. This video clearly shows a UFO doing just that. I mean, that's really exciting.
In the skeptic community, we have kind of the highest thing that we can give to something that is unknown is to call it true strangeness. I hereby judge this incident to be true strangeness. This is definitely
absolutely
truly strange.
My damn headphones keep fucking up here. Hang on a second. I'm going to have to switch from my microphone to just the camera. Hang on.
Yeah, Snooch, I think you're right. I think the X-15 was like Mach 5 or 6, something like that. Of course, the X-15 actually, if I'm not incorrect, could actually exit the atmosphere for like in a parabolic arc and then come back in.
Yeah, in fact, they had issues when exiting the atmosphere, and because he didn't realize once he got up there and got out of the atmosphere that he couldn't turn like a plane could anymore. He didn't have the fucking the atmosphere. He didn't have it to fucking direct his wings off of, and he was afraid that he was actually going to go into outer space and just keep going, man. So like he was like trying to dip himself back down. Like he was scared. He's like, once he got out of the atmosphere, he realized, oh fuck, I can't fucking turn or do anything, and it arced, and luckily it came back in, But yeah, he was afraid that he was going to just shoot off in outer space, because you don't think about that once you got out of atmosphere, that you would no longer have control. They probably didn't even consider that,
Yeah, you have to have an RCS, or reaction control system, to do anything once you're outside of the atmosphere. I think
once you're outside, yeah.
I think the X-15 that's hanging in the National Air and Space Museum has a reaction control system installed on it. In fact, I think the last time I was there, well, all the times I was there, I've been there. I mean, I live next to it. It's my favorite museum. I've been there a million times. I think there's an RCS system on the F-15 they have, on the X-15 that they have there.
It had to be put on there after their initial test, because their very first test, he couldn't even get back. He could barely get back into it. But I'm assuming they did have to put one of these, have retro rockets and stuff like that placed on the outside of the wings and everything, and the nose and stuff, just to get it back down in case you ever did go outside of the atmosphere again. But yeah, so let's see here. Tony Bryan saying Giorgio's hair, alien maybe. Yoga Dork saying he'll be right back. Deadwood saying not much, bro, just chilling and smoking. Fuck yeah. Warren is saying it's definitely XO trays. Something that moves at speeds can just shoot off at the angle like that is out of this world. Deadwood is saying, yeah, how have you been? Things good in the underworld. Snooch is saying, dang, that's funny. AF, you no idea about the X-15? Yeah. You're saying he had no idea. Indeed, it does. It was a few years ago. Last days, Fox Mulder and Agent Scully said anything about this, right? Nick Fogg is saying during the 2015 graduation of ROTC Reserve Officers Training Corps, the general said that they'd soon be facing hybrid armies and little green men. Whoa, that's interesting. Who first broke this hoax? Who first broke that hoax? What hoax?
Yeah, which hoax?
What hoax? Yeah, which hoax are you talking about? X-15 was a rocket powered. What's the fastest jet plane?
SR-71 Blackbird.
Yeah, well, that's the fastest jet plane. However, they have craft that go much faster than SR-71 Blackbird.
Yeah, I think there are some drones that have ramjets that can go faster.
The what is it called? The HV2 or whatever.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Does Mach 20, 13,000 miles an hour. This thing does. I mean, that is so impressive. I mean, that's like faster than the rocket ship, you know? I mean, that's insane. 13,000 miles an hour. I mean, you know how many times faster that if you were to have this thing flying and shoot a bullet, it would outrun the bullet by like 10 times, dude. You know, the bullet couldn't even catch this fucking thing, dude.
And SR-71 will outrun a bullet too.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm like, just to give you guys an idea about how fucking, like, this would outrun it by like 10 times, you know, like a bullet wouldn't even come close to this. This thing can fly so freaking fast. I mean, Mach 20, dude, that 13,000 miles an hour is quite fucking impressive. And now what's interesting about this, Smooth, I don't know if you know this, but the craft, the HV2C, whatever it's called, the Falcon or whatever, its first test, it flew for 9 minutes, and then they lost radio contact with it and it disappeared. They're like, okay, it's gone. They don't know what happened to it. Then their second test, 9 minutes into the flight, they lose contact with it and it disappears. They don't know what happened to it. And they said, well, these were successful tests and we're moving on. How are those successful tests? I don't understand. The fucking thing both times fucking crashed and just completely disappeared.
They must have got good telemetry off of it.
They must have had fantastic telemetry, you know, to realize to say, yes, we're moving on, even though our craft is completely gone. It don't even exist anymore, dude. You know? And the fact is that that craft is intended to be kind of like those big spikes we were talking about dropping from satellites, you know, where the craft just uses kinetic energy and crashes into the ground, causing a nuclear explosion without any fallout, you know. And that's what the craft is made for. It's like a kamikaze plane, you know, like it's meant just to crash itself and destroy itself. So it's like a piloted missile, you know. And
by the way, there's a Popular Mechanics article with a lot more detail on the Navy sighting than what was in the New York Times.
You got it popped up?
Yeah, hold on. I'll put it on share.
Go ahead and throw it up real quick. I'm gonna let my dog out.
Okay. Let's see. Are we rolling? Yeah, we got it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, she don't need to go out. All right, go ahead.
I guess they're saying it was VFA 41 Black Aces was the squadron. So, yeah, I don't remember this detail from the New York Times, but it says the Super Hornets flew to investigate the last known location of the object, and to their surprise found 2 objects. The first was large and just below the surface of the water, causing the water to churn. The second object hovered just 50 feet above the water, moving erratically.
Holy shit, dude, 50 feet above the water?
Yeah, so there was 2 of them. The second object...
2 doesn't count as a fleet. Why would these pilots call it a fleet?
No. That's the second part. We'll get to that. The second object suddenly rose up and flew towards the Super Hornets with one pilot, Commander David Fravor, saying it appeared it was rising up to meet him. The Hornet turned toward the object to meet it, and the object peeled away, accelerating like nothing I've ever seen, Fravor later said. Okay, so we heard about that part, and we heard about the UFO going to the cap point.
Yeah.
So apparently someone leaked a post to Above Top Secret, to the forums at Above Top Secret. It was an event summary of what happened. So me being a pilot, I can actually read this. It says CVW 11 event summary, 14 November 04. That's a DoD standard way of writing dates, and I actually write them like that because I worked for them for a long time. Let's see. Fast Eagles upon takeoff were vectored by USS Princeton and Bangor to intercept UN unidentified contact at bearing 160 degrees, 40 nautical miles, and it gives the coordinates north and west. Princeton informed Fast Eagles that the contact was moving at 100 knots at 25,000 feet above sea level. Fast Eagles could not find unidentified airborne contact at location given by USS Princeton. While searching for unidentified air contact, Fast Eagles spotted large unidentified object in water at 1430 low. Pilots saw steam smoke churning around object. Pilots described object initially as resembling a downed airliner. Also stated that it was much larger than a submarine.
Holy shit.
While descending from 24,000 feet to gain a better view of the unidentified contact in the water, Fast Eagle 110 sighted an airborne contact which appeared to be capsule-shaped, wingless, mobile, white, oblong pill-shaped, 25 to 30 feet in length, no visible markings and no glass, 5 nautical miles west from position of unidentified object in water. Capsule, altitude 4,000 feet at course 300, passed under Fast Eagle 110, altitude 16,000 feet. Fast Eagle 110 began to turn to acquire a capsule. While 110 was descending and turning, capsule began climbing and turned inside of Fast Eagle's turn radius. Wow. Pilot estimated the capsule achieved 600 to 700 knots. Wow. Fast Eagle 110 could not keep up with the rate of turn and the gain of altitude by the capsule. 110 lost visual ID of capsule in haze. Last visual contact had capsule at 14,000 feet heading due east. Neither Fast Eagles 110 or 100 could achieve radar lock or any other means of positive ID. Fast Eagle 100 was flying high cover and saw the engagement by Fast Eagle 110. Fast Eagle 100 confirms 110 visual ID. So that's not video. It's not on the HUD. He saw it out the cockpit window.
Wow.
110 lost contact in haze as well.
Holy shit, dude.
So
I mean, that's
see.
fucking incredible, man.
So a large underwater object that was much larger than a submarine. For reference, the U.S. Virginia-class nuclear attack submarines are 377 feet long. The object also had some passing resemblance to a downed airliner. This was technically a USO or unidentified swimming object. Although much rarer than UFOs, such craft have been sighted over the years. All right, so there's another detail. Let me see. I'm just going to kind of skim and see if I see it.
Yeah. Holy shit, this is fucking incredible, dude.
We know a little more about the UFO itself. It is described as wingless, white, and shaped like an oblong pill. It was 24 to 30 feet long and had no visible markings or glass. The USS Princeton was able to faintly track the capsule via its SPY-1B radar system, but the fighters were not able to get a radar lock on the object. The capsule was not only more maneuverable than the Hornets, but also much faster. For it to have reached the cap point ahead of the Navy fighters, it would have had to flown in excess of 2,400 miles an hour.
Jesus Christ.
According to FighterSuite.com, which published a detailed chronicle of the event in 2015, the object did not emit hot jet exhaust typical of ordinary aircraft. All right, so so the video that we've been seeing is from a second flight. The 2 Super Hornets returned to the USS Nimitz and were replaced by a second flight of 4 more Super Hornets. This time bearing forward-looking infrared sensor pods. The second flight of Super Hornets also encountered the capsule, but this time they got infrared video, which somehow made it to YouTube, which is what you were just playing. We've seen that a whole bunch of times, so I'm just going to skip past it. In the video, one pilot says there's a whole fleet of them. Look on the SA. This appears to be a reference to the Super Hornet's synthetic aperture radar, which could have been scanning objects beyond visual range, implying that there were even more UFOs keeping their distance from the jet fighters.
Holy shit, dude. So there could have been a whole fleet of invisible UFOs just sitting around fucking observing everything.
Yeah, they were in radar range, but they weren't in visual range. So they were in pilot terminology, they were BVR, beyond visual range.
Wow, dude. But the radar picked them up. I mean, that's,
yeah, the synthetic aperture radar.
Yeah, UFO or USO, unidentified swimming object. I thought it was unidentified submerged object.
I did too, but you know, that may just be the guy in the article making a bit of.
Yeah, that's like the guy who wrote that article is a fucking Nimrod. Okay, everyone knows it's a goddamn submerged object, a swimming object. You stupid ass. Yeah, fucking reporters, right? Forerunner. Yeah, exactly. CNN is fake news. Don't start with that fake news bullshit, dude. All right. I just had a whole fucking discussion about that. You know, fucking people coming out saying, "Oh, fake news, fake news." The New York Times and Politico are not fake news. CNN is not fake news. All right. They all should be called retarders. All the reporters should be called retarders. I agree. What up, Arthur? How you doing, buddy? You just missed some excellent stuff, man. So apparently this video that where everyone's been watching about the Pentagon, the part where it appears that the UFO speeds off and everyone here thought it was the camera panning. Well, we are in fact wrong. It was the UFO speeding off, taking off. I mean, and this is the first time like I can remember that it was actually caught on film of one of these UFOs doing such a maneuver.
Yeah, and it's an official video from the Department of Defense.
I know,
that just blows my mind, man.
I mean, fuck, dude. Harry Tail, what's the recap? Okay, so the government released a video. The Pentagon basically came out and said that yes, we are the Men in Black. That's how I like to break it down, because they were in fact the ones investigating UFOs between 2004 and 2014, or 2012 what was it?
2007 to 2012.
Okay, and this event took place 2004. All right, so but they had a program opened up in the Pentagon, deep in the bowels, okay, deep in the fucking poop chute of the fucking Pentagon was the fucking Men in Black, man, where they were investigating UFOs. And they say that the program's closed down. That's just what they said about every other fucking things, and it turned out, oh, they were lying. Well, fuck, what do you know? So who's to say that they're telling the truth this time? Yes, we were lying every other time, but this time we're telling the truth. No, you're fucking not. You're still fucking investigating them. Get on, okay? Get off with your bad self. Just fucking admit it. This is some crazy shit. Seriously, think about it. This is Greer's wet dream. No, yeah, you know, this is actually part of Tom DeLonge's team. You know, these guys, his team is what fucking moved this shit or got this shit out. Can you fucking believe that, Snooch? You know, and, you know, like I said, you know, I gave Tom DeLonge the benefit of the doubt. And like I said, you know, like in our one video about it, that at the end I said, you know, I believe Tom DeLonge. I believe that he's not trying to hoax us, that he's got some information. He's going to release some cool stuff. I did say that. However,
I didn't believe it, but I was wrong.
I did not give him the credit that he deserved. Yeah, Smooth was wrong.
Agreed. I didn't give him credit. I didn't give him the credit he deserved either.
Like, although I did agree with him, and I did say I was on his side, saying I believe that he is telling the truth and that he's, you know, trying to do good for the community and shit like that, and that he will be releasing some cool stuff. Although I did agree with that, I did not give him the credit that he deserved. I did not think it would be as big as this. All right, because this is some bombshell shit right here. You know, this
I was
makes
trying
no
to place this because I mean, like, I'm really familiar with all the like the classic UFO cases, and to my mind, there hasn't really been like what I would consider a classic UFO sighting since O'Hare Airport, and I think that was 2000 or 2001.
Yeah, I thought that was like 2004.
Yeah, it was like the early 2000s. I forget the exact date.
Something like that.
This Navy thing in 2004 is a class. It's a classic as of this point. It's a classic, absolutely without a doubt. And
Well, it'll go down in fucking UFO lore, dude. You know,
I would be hard pressed to come up with anything as well documented as that one. Maybe Lonnie Zamora sighting Socorro, New Mexico. I think that was 64.
You know,
I mean, that's like 6 years before I was even born, man. So,
so for anyone who doesn't know what the Ronnie Zamora case was in New Mexico, a police officer saw a egg-shaped craft fly over his squad car. He went and pursued it, where he saw it landed out in the New Mexico desert, and he saw two beings in all white get out and investigate the surrounding area. Then, as he pulled up to them, they skedaddled back into their little egg-shaped craft, and their craft took off, but it did have a flame shooting out of the end of it, which leads me to believe that this was possibly some kind of a test of the capsule for like lunar landings and shit like that.
Some people thought that could have been a test of the lunar module because they were testing things at White Sands Missile Range, which is literally right down the road from Socorro.
You know, but why is it outside of the test facility? You know, you have all that fucking land to go and test on, and you happen to go and fly your craft right over into public land. I just don't, you know.
There were some skeptics that were throwing around a theory that it's Lonnie, not Ronnie, but it was Lonnie Zamora. He would always give the university. There was like an engineering school that had a campus in Socorro, and he was always giving the students a hard time, like pulling over and giving them speeding tickets and stuff. So they pranked him with a hot air balloon or something like that. And I was like, yeah, but it's 1964, dude. Like, for me to build something like that, I believe I have the skill to do it. That would not be easy, and that's with 2017 technology, not 1964. It would be hard with the technology we have now to build like a fake UFO with a big blue flame that comes out the bottom to fool somebody. I mean, I think I could do it, but it wouldn't be cheap and it wouldn't be easy.
What kind of money would that cost you today? You know, to invest in the building a fucking craft that they could that does everything that Ronnie Zamora said it did. If you're wanting to build this thing and make a hoax, just a
low ball, I'd say $4 grand. Low ball, I'd say $4,000. Yeah, low ball. That's low balling it.
2017 money or 1964 money?
2017. If I start ordering the parts off of Hobby King, I'm looking about $4 grand. So, you know, and that's low balling it. It's probably more. $4,000 to $12,000, I'd say. Between $4,000 and $12,000.
Between $4,000 and $12,000.
That's 2017 technology with 2017 money, not 1964.
So what would you say for 1964 if you wanted to accomplish the same feat in 1964?
I don't think it's plausible. I don't think a prank is plausible.
Yeah, the money would simply be done, but the money would be too
either Zamora made it up and he faked the whole thing, or he's being sincere. I don't buy the prank. It just doesn't make sense.
No, I don't either.
And they also say, well, we can't find anybody that will admit to it. Look, man, if I prank somebody, 45 years ago, who cares anymore? You know, exactly. If I did something like that 45 years ago, they're not going to arrest me for that. Nobody's going to sue me. Lonnie Zamora passed away like 8 years ago. So it's all over. There's no consequence to just owning up to it if you did it. I don't buy the prank. I'm not saying Zamora may have we don't know. I don't know. I never met Lonnie Zamora. I don't know what he's like, and probably neither does anybody else in here. Could he have faked it and made it all up? Maybe.
It's possible.
I think it's either that or he's being sincere.
Well, I mean, think about
it was something, or it was something from White Sands Missile Range that he didn't know what it was.
Yeah, you know, like, so it was either a misidentified craft, which very well could be, you're talking, this is White Sands, New Mexico, where they test all their, you know, rockets and stuff like that. It's either misidentified. However, this misidentified craft is outside of the zone, which is, you know, closed off for them specifically to test their aircraft. For some reason, they've gone outside of their airspace and decided to test it on public land, which I don't fucking believe.
Which would have got them in deep shit. They are not supposed to do that ever. That's not only is that a security violation, it's a huge ass safety violation. You're not supposed to have experimental stuff flying around in civilian airspace.
Exactly. And the craft lands, two guys got out of the craft, inspected the ground for some reason, then got back in the craft and then flew away. I mean, ground control should have known about this. Everyone should have known about this. So you think if any reports would have came from the police, they would have owned up and said, yeah, that was us, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but they wouldn't, because they'd be in deep shit.
Oh, they'd be in deep shit, so maybe they wouldn't do it. So maybe that is what happened, because they would have been in deep shit.
We don't know.
Or he faked it himself. He faked the scorched ground. He took the time out of his fucking day to go and fake the fucking indentions of where this craft landed, to write the whole story in his fucking head, to fake it all out. To even, you know, even so much as he had a car pulled over, didn't he? When he saw the craft fly over.
The story was he was chasing a car and he saw like a flash of light, and he thought maybe a dynamite shack exploded. So he drove in the direction of where he saw the flash come from, and that's when he saw the craft sitting on the ground. Actually, if you go on Google Earth and look at that, in broad daylight. If you go on Google Earth and look at Socorro, New Mexico, like the area where that happened has hardly changed at all since 1964. Like the dirt road and everything that he drove down in the sighting location looks exact. Yeah, it's all still there. It's all still there.
And I bet you very little of any of the topography has changed. I bet you fucking there's no new hills or mountains from any fucking, you know, any ground displacement from earthquakes or anything. I bet you everything looks exactly the fucking same as it did in 1964. I bet you there's no difference except maybe some new shrubs.
No, it's. And I think they built a new. I think they built a new school near where, at least when I look at it, it looks like they built a school near where it was supposed to happen. But the actual site itself looks probably almost exactly the same as it did 64.
If they were to hoax it, as Smooth was alluding to earlier, the price alone would be
astronomical.
Astronomical. In 1964.
No college students would be able to afford that shit.
College students, I mean, seriously, they can't afford fucking ramen noodles, and they're going to fucking go and build a fake.
And build like a 20. I mean, I see how you could do it. Like you could build something that was like 10 or 15 feet wide, and they might make a mistake and think it was like 50 feet wide because they're so shocked to see it. That is proven that can happen. But to actually have it fly away in 64, no.
That's what you got to remember. That's what's important, is that the craft, it flew away. So if this is fake, these hoaxers built a flying craft to fake out this police officer
with remote control, or it was manned. If it was manned, then they would be billionaires because they would have been 50 years ahead of everybody else.
It was carrying 2 passengers, by the way. This isn't just like one of mine or Smooth Vice's RC craft that you just fucking fly and pilot yourself from radio control. This actually held 2 passengers.
Yeah, the prank theory doesn't hold water.
I want to know sometimes, do some of these skeptics, I mean, like, okay, you know, we have crazy people over on our side, on the UFO side. I wonder how many crazy people are on the skeptic side.
You know, I was thinking, there's a difference between being a skeptic, which is what I am, and being
Yeah.
a debunker. A debunker just refuses to accept anything. Like I was over on the skeptic subreddit, and they were talking about the sighting with the Navy. And like the trendy thing to do over on the skeptic subreddit is to completely say it's all bullshit. It's a total waste of time. I refuse to even read the article. I refuse to consider it. No.
That's the problem.
No. Now, I'm not saying that you should totally say, okay, this is proof that it's aliens. We're absolutely certain this was aliens. This is it. This is disclosure. No, that's the opposite side of no. The truth is, or where we should be, is somewhere in the middle of that. Don't be a true believer and don't be a debunker.
Like I said,
from a scientific point of view.
You want to be an open-minded skeptic. You know, that's the best way to put it. That's how I feel, you know, whenever everyone asks, you know, what is a proofer? You know, what constitutes a proofer? It's an open-minded skeptic, you know, it's someone who is skeptical, but they have an open mind and they are willing to listen and look at the evidence and then draw their conclusion, not just totally flat out say, no, you know, there's the difference. You have skeptics and you have fucking deniers, people who straight up deny everything. They won't even look at the evidence and take into account, you know, certain things because you know, that goes against their core beliefs or whatever, you know. And that's you know, that's the problem with skeptics today, is that you have people who are basically not even skeptics, they're just straight up deniers. Like me, when I have a theory on something, when new evidence comes into light, then my theory has to change to match the evidence, you know. And when you deny the evidence, then you can't get to the truth. It's impossible to get to the truth if you are excluding evidence that's right in your face, you know, because you don't have an answer for it. Well, you simply have to change your theory to match the evidence. You can't change the evidence to match the theory. You can't deny the evidence to match the theory. That's not how it works. You know, that's not how you reach the ultimate truth. Then if that's what everyone's looking for, well, then that's what you need to do, is you need to accept the new evidence into your theory and adjust your theory to commingle with this new evidence, to have them go hand in hand with each other. Your theory has to change, not the evidence. And that's the problem with people, man. Hang on, Raphael's looking for the link. Hang on a second. Let me get it for him.
Yeah, I was going to say, Neil deGrasse Tyson, I was kind of curious about what he'd say, but he's exactly right. I mean, this whole thing with the Navy is very strange. We have an unknown. Can we say that it's aliens? No, we have no evidence of that at all. Is it weird? Oh yeah, it's definitely weird.
It's extremely weird. I mean, it doesn't fit. Like you said, there's nothing in the American military, which is the most superior military on the face of this earth. Nobody is even close to America and our capabilities. And this thing can do stuff that we cannot. So if we can't do it, then it's safe to say there's probably no other country on earth that can do it. And if that's the case, then possibly this thing may have came from someplace other than Earth, you know. And it's stupid to not, you know, accept that, hey, this might be a possibility, to just straight up deny it. I'm not saying it's aliens. Even with my UFO encounters, which are fucking incredible encounters of stuff that is clearly not from Earth, I don't ever say it's an alien. Why is that? Because I've never seen a motherfucking alien. Okay, even if I saw an alien, I couldn't say it's an alien. For all I know, it's a little mutated hamster. I have no fucking idea. You know, I don't know, unless it took me back to its home planet. I couldn't tell you if it was a fucking alien or not. So, but I know when the UFOs that I've encountered and the feelings that they give you are, it just seems so unearthly. It seems so alien that's your only answer. That's the only thing you want to reach for. Like, you don't have any other answers. But I won't even go that far as to say that. You know, I still hold myself back. I still, you know, reserve myself until I have more evidence to go along with the theory that I'm building, you know. Snooch is saying,
Yo, sup?
yes, it's plausible. What up, Raphael? How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine, yo. You?
I'm doing good, man. We're just discussing this Pentagon UFO. Um,
Yeah, I was.
Cooper, yeah, Ralph, gas mask is saying I have. Um,
I have watched all the videos at work the last two
oh, okay,
days.
good. So you're a little caught up on everything that's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, yeah. So
Um,
you think that's like when Tom DeLonge was on Joe Rogan, he told like something of there's soft disclosure coming like soon or something.
that's what he was saying. I want to, before we jump into that, I got to get this out here real quick. Harry Toe is going on the record saying that it is in fact not little hamsters. So I just want to let everybody know this. Harry Toe is on the record saying that it is in fact not little hamsters. I'm going to have to disagree with him on that. We have no evidence proving that these are in fact not little hamsters. All right.
Could be
So,
anything.
nah, I was just fucking with you, buddy. Um, Snooch is saying, what at Leroy Jenkins, do I stink? What was he saying? Why is Leroy Jenkins saying he stinks? What? I must have missed that. Brian McHugh saying, remember, there is seeing a lion in the zoo and seeing a lion in your room. You will feel powerless. Yes, correct. Exactly. And in fact, when describing my encounters with UFOs, I actually use the same kind of language. In fact, Snooch here with Stevo actually has the same. He's when I explained how I felt when seeing it, when I was describing it, he actually said that was like 100% the exact same way that he felt. So it was a perfect description of it. And that, like, and my description was when I saw a UFO for the first time, it was like looking at a predator. Not that I was afraid of it, all right, but that this thing was so beyond me that you're just kind of shocked. Like if you were just to run into a lion, like if you're just like walking and you walk past a tree and there's a fucking lion sitting there, you're going to be like, oh my fucking god, like you just know that at any time it could fucking eat you, it could kill you, then it's beyond you, but like this lion, of course, wasn't it didn't have any teeth or fangs or fur. It was a UFO. But you have the same feeling of it's beyond you. It's like looking like, and I hate to say it, but it's like looking at a god, It's so fucking far beyond humans, and you just know that it's better than you are. And you just know, excuse me, that there's no running or hiding from this thing. You couldn't run away from it. You couldn't hide deep in the earth. It wouldn't matter where you went. If this thing wanted you, it could take you and get you, and there's nothing you or anybody in the world could do to stop it because it is beyond everybody. And it's so alien. It feels so alien. It's so different from anything on earth, man. Just to see the metal nature of this craft and to see it recognize you and the feelings that you get when you know that it's staring at you and you're staring at it, like you guys have like locked eyes and shit. It's like peering into your fucking soul. Like that this thing is conscious and alive, and it recognizes you and you recognize it, and it's very intimidating. It's very, very intimidating. Leroy Jenkins saying, yeah, but 3 years in a relationship is kind of hard to get over if you know that person.
Dude, I was
like your clothes.
answering Cooper. So,
What's that?
I was answering Cooper, but regarding some abduction from people, I today at work I came up with a theory like we have the pineal gland. That's an organ in our head, what that's referred as to the third eye, that's known to produce DMT in small amounts. What if some people a small percentage of people who claim who have alien abductions just have a overfunction of their pineal gland that they produce too much DMT, so they're actually tripping, you know. Because if you compare a DMT trip from a guy who never had an alien abduction and compare the experience to a guy who never had DMT experience but an so-called alien abduction, it's almost the same experience.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that because I've heard of many people having DMT experiences, and never once have I heard anyone describing them being abducted. You know, maybe having contact with an extraterrestrial or with a being of light, but never like fucking straight up. They're coming into my room while I'm asleep. I'm being paralyzed. I'm being taken up into their ship. I'm being experimented on. I'm being told everything will be all right. I'm being released. I never heard anyone go on a DMT trip and then say something like that. So the abduction experience of going along with DMT, no. Now the contact experience, yes, I would say that there's been several cases where people would say they had contact with something while they were on DMT, but not like, you know, abduction. You have to go with what they're saying. You know, they're
Yep.
saying they're being kidnapped. It's not just, so, you know, it's not just like they're hallucinating like a being or an entity. You're talking the entire situation, everything you see from the room you're in to the ground you're walking on to the clothes you're wearing are all a hallucination caused by a DMT. I haven't ever heard anyone describe it like that.
I
But that's just me. You know, I haven't researched it that much. Maybe there are
yeah.
cases.
Yeah, I just came to the conclusion after I watched some Joe Rogan and Graham Hancock. They
Snooch,
lured me onto this path.
uh, I want to see where he said this. He said, Snooch says, I lived on Newport Beach, California, surfed with great whites, and was not as bewildered as when I saw that black triangle. So if you guys don't remember, go and check out the story. I have a video up of Snooch's encounter with a UFO, which is actually very similar to mine, which I found really interesting. And the fact is also, not only was it very similar to mine, but we both had the same exact emotional response to the craft. And these are, you know, from two guys who don't know each other, never met each other, never talked to each other. And we had these experiences that were so similar to each other, with not only the craft, with what happened with the people around us, what happened with, you know, our emotions and our feelings towards it, and how it changed our whole lives, and how we both viewed this thing as like a predator that's just simply beyond you. I mean, you know, that's why I think that's one of the reasons why, you know, Steve-O and I hit it off so well. You know, I mean, he's like my big brother now. You know, it's like fucking, you know, we both had this experience that, you know, are the encounters were so fucking similar, that, you know, it's interesting to say that, well, when, you know, people who have abduction stories, their stories are just as similar. So unless you're going to have DMT stories that are exactly the same as these stories, then you know, that then you could go ahead and say something like that. But until then, I haven't heard any DMT stories having abduction experiences that are like so similar as to everyone else's abduction
Okay,
stories, you know.
because
But go
I
ahead.
saw there were 2 or 3 podcasts from Joe Rogan with Graham Hancock and Randall Carson,
Uh-huh.
and on one stream, on one podcast, Graham Hancock told from people who had DMT and ayahuasca experiences that were almost the same like UFO abductions. So that's why I came to the conclusion that maybe some people have overfunction of their pineal glands, so they produce too much DMT, so they start actually tripping.
I know your body could essentially produce the amount of DMT that you would need it to for you to trip. However, without the actual chemicals being, you know, without you taking the actual chemicals, I I mean, the likelihood of it happening is fucking like 1 in a billion. All right, that your body is going to produce the amount of DMT needed to have an insane fucking DMT trip like you do when you take ayahuasca or when you take pure DMT. You know, your body would really have to really be doing a lot to pump and turn those fucking, you know, turn those neurotransmitters into fucking some kind of DMT and dopamine and some kind of cocktail that's going to make you trip hardcore like that. You know, your body would really be going through a whole lot to do such a thing. Cooper saying, I love you fucks, Snooch, Kyle. This Pentagon shit is definitely not a surprise to us. No, Alex is absolutely right. It is not a fucking surprise. Snooch is saying feeling is 1,000 or 10,000 percent mutual to Cooper. Absolutely, guys. It is not a surprise to us. It is not a shock to us. It's a shock that Tom DeLonge was, you know, the forerunner of this, you know, but it's not a shock that this shit came out because we knew it was going to come out like this. We knew that this would fucking happen, you know, and it was only a matter of time before it did happen. We weren't really ready for Blink 182 to bring UFOs to the fucking
small things,
right?
Fucking Tom DeLonge. No, sorry, fucking motherfucking Turkey.
Motherfucking Turkey. That's your answer for everything, dude.
Also, today I saw the stream with the guy that I'm kind of flat Earth, but I'm kind of globe Earth. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
He told some bullshit about pilot and things. Did you call him? Does he already know? Like?
No, I gotta tell Smooth.
Cyrus, did you see it? Can you? This guy, I don't know. I want to.
Yeah, I don't think there's any middle ground between flat Earth and globe Earth.
Dude, he was going off saying how fucking pilots all agree with me. I was like, motherfucker, we got a pilot on here, dude. Who fucking? It was funny. He was trying to use a bunch of like pilot lingo, which I'm not a pilot, but I know what certain things mean and stuff like that. And what he was doing was using words to try to sound smart, but they had nothing to do with what he was trying to convey. And it was so fucking pathetic, dude. It was so fucking pathetic. Seriously, I'm surprised that fucking Cuban didn't just fucking boot his ass off, dude. Like fucking, I was kind of shocked at that for a while because I mean, he was sitting there saying like, he's like, oh yeah, when you get up to the standard and the QR9er gets radioed to the telemetry, like he's just using fucking words that pilots use, but they don't actually mean anything in the sentence in the context of what he was saying. I was like, dude, are you just trying to pretend to sound smart? Is that what you're trying to do? Like I was just like, oh my god, this guy was so fucking pathetic, dude. It's the same dude who was talking about reptilians and shit who I kicked off fucking months ago. I don't know if you guys, how many people were there for that, but he came on a couple months ago, Johnny Webb, and I had to boot his ass off from coming on here talking about fucking reptilians and overlords and shit like that. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Get these crazy fucks out of here, man.
I don't know, dude. If Donald Trump ripped his face off and it was a lizard in a human suit, would you really be surprised?
No. Okay, that's the one dude I would not be shocked. In fact, I would be relieved because then I would be like, well, this answers all the questions.
It makes sense now.
It turns out he's a fucking lizard king. Duh.
He's a space lizard.
As soon as Donald Trump opened his mouth, I could just... It's like,
I mean, and I could see, I could see it. I mean, like fucking, and that's the thing, fucking, Trump is the perfect person for this stuff to be coming out in light, though. All right. Because had Clinton won, I mean, this shit might not have even got out into the news. But with Trump in the White House, he's going to let any kind of weird conspiracy stuff that he can get his hands on, he's going to let that go to the public, which I think is actually really kind of cool, because Trump is the kind of guy who's like, No, let's fucking share it with the world. Let's tell everybody. I mean, he'll tweet anything, you know. So I'll give him that. Yeah, Kofifi, exactly. You know, I'll give him that he might be the one who helps get UFOs released. And like Franco said, if that happens, I'll name my fucking kid Donald, you know? Shut up, Donald, that's your name now, all right?
He's just like a 13-year-old who's just discovered Twitter or something like.
Not motherfucking flat earth again. Oh yeah, this guy went off about it, dude. It was Rob, it was fucking nuts, dude. Trump wants ratings. Yeah, exactly. And that would give him some good fucking ratings. I'm just telling you, you know, I'm gonna throw this out there. Donnie, if you're listening, all right, release it, buddy. Let us know, dude. Okay. Because
he does live in my neighborhood.
You will get the best fucking ratings ever. You know, I mean, there are something like 40 million people in the United States who believe in UFOs. That's a big voting block. That's a huge fucking number, dude. You know, 40 million people. Come on. You know, release it. Tell us, dude. Let us in. We want it. We want to know. Fucking people, Kyle's address. What do you want my address? What the fuck? Earth is Kofefe shaped.
I love that one.
That's fucking great, dude.
I just said Earth is a tetrahedron.
A tetrahedron, yeah. Oh, that's fucking funny, dude.
Oh, shit. Actually have to stay at work at my machine in 5 hours, but I already told my boss, like, dude, I'm gonna be drunk.
I'm gonna be drunk. He's like, fine, just get into work, dude.
Yeah, like that, because tomorrow or today we have Christmas
break.
No, party from the.
Oh, Christmas party. Okay.
Yeah, and he said like, yes, because if you go drinking today, you won't be as soon fucked up tomorrow at the party.
I don't want your address, your room. What's up?
Richie?
I can never find it. What the fuck is he talking about? Do you want my house address?
I think.
Well, it's not weird. People ask for my house address all the time, like, you know, subscribers and shit who want to send me stuff like that. So it's not like it's anything crazy, you know, especially, you know, coming from someone who's actually part of the channel who we know, like Rich, you know, that wouldn't scare me, you know. But, you know, like somebody like Johnny Webb, that flat earther, asking for my address, I'd be like, fuck you. That's my address. It's fucking 508 fuck you road. All right. Did you address to your Hangouts? Fuck. Did the address to your Hangouts, fucker? What does that mean? I swear to God, dude. What up, Dominic? How you doing, buddy? To get on the stream here, dude, you want the URL, not fuck like that, dude. Jesus.
Since you all love you some German, I will tell you my address in German. It's 4600 Wels, Camillo-Schulz-Straße 3.
Ha! Ha! Yeah, Rich, write that one out, you fuck.
Well, I heard street in there. I know the German word for street, but that's about it.
That's Straße. Straße is street.
Straße. Seen a giant rocket in the sky. Friends and family seen it too.
And sweet. I heard you say Scheiße like 2 times. It's Scheiße. Or we say like Scheiße, oder like fuck or Scheiße.
God.
You know?
Nazi bastards.
But I'm like in the real country where Adolf Hitler is born, not just the country where he gets the power, you know? I'm just I'm like the real deal.
Abilities you guys have unlocked opening your third eye. Brian McHugh, no, we haven't really unlocked our third eye yet. I've been poked in my third eye a number of times, but I haven't unlocked it just yet. Hopefully one day, you know. What up, Everett? You fucking little shit talker. You fucking come on this fucking channel, but you want to go on the other channel. You want to go on my other videos and fucking talk shit to everybody. Why don't you get the fuck on here and talk shit, dude?
Do you wanna hear a Nazi joke?
No, I want to fucking hear Everett get on here and fucking and see why he was talking shit to everybody on my fucking channel.
Who?
That's what I want to see. Here, I'll post the link for you, Everett. Yeah, dude, nice guy, cool kid. He came on here, he was super fucking cool. Then all of a sudden, he comes onto one of my fucking videos and starts talking shit to everybody, dude. And I want to see what the fuck happened. I want to see what the fuck was up.
Ficken. Yeah, ficken.
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 I don't even know what that means. Is that a word?
Which word?
Ficken.
Fuck. Fucking. Ficken is
Oh,
German
you
for
got fucking,
fucking.
look at that, dude. You got roped out by fucking Cooper, dude. He put you in timeout, dude. See that shit? All right, Brian McHugh, peace. Who's Everett? Yeah, this fucking guy, man. He was cool, man. Fucking coming on the channel. Then all of a sudden he comes on here and then fucking starts talking shit to everybody on one of my videos. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? You know, why don't you come on here and tell us why you want to go and talk shit to all my fucking subscribers, man? You know, that's what I want to know.
No, Snooch. It's not sheest. It's SCHEISSE for English people.
I shot my
guess.
third out with a Red Ryder BB gun on X this morning. Tony Bryant. I love it, dude. That's my favorite Christmas movie, dude. A Christmas Story. That shit's the best, man.
I think that's everybody's favorite Christmas movie.
Right? Yeah, he's a cheeky fucker. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Christmas, and as you guys can see on my fucking tag here on UFO Proof, right under my name right here, it says Mike Giveaway. I am giving away my fucking my snowball microphone. Let me grab it. Let me see.
Hey, Cyrus.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to know how high a German Shepherd can jump?
How high?
Oh, high.
Like this high.
Oh,
They're
God.
like this high.
That's bad.
Fuck. I am giving away my blue snowball microphone because of our good friend and homeboy to the channel, fucking Snoot Stevo, did get me the best mic that you can possibly get for YouTube or for recording music, for anything, as a matter of fact, which is the Blue Studio Yeti. Because this microphone is so incredibly awesome. This microphone, which is so super awesome. This is a studio mic. This is a USB condensing microphone. All right. So this is a badass microphone. It's got no fucking use for me anymore. You know, anything I record with this, I would just record with this and make it sound 10 times better. So this is just going to be sitting up on the shelf. And so I am going to sign this and give this away to somebody on the channel and somebody who needs a microphone. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to all decide together who needs a microphone the most. All right. What up? Okay. How you doing, buddy?
Motherfucking Apache.
What up, bro? What's up, bro?
What's going on, brother? Oh, it's about time we got your ass on here.
Yeah, no shit. It's hard for us single skinny white guys over here in fucking Benton Harbor, Michigan.
Hell yeah, Benton Harbor, dude.
Also, Kyle, I
I used to
noticed
live in
something
Grand
today
Rapids, man. And
regarding your.
GR? Yeah, man. I do what I can do.
Kyle, I noticed something today with your microphone. When
No.
Sucks we're losing our Target store. I guess all the Targets are going to be pussies and start closing.
Oh, just like Kmart, dude. You guys got Fred Meyer and shit out there, right? Or Myers.
Hey, we got the Meyer, we got the Walmart. Of course, we got a fucking Big Lots good shop there. But yeah, we used to have a Kmart, you know, a fucking KB. We ain't got no big caves like Kroger. But I'm just saying, all these Target stores. I remember, you know, I used to shoplift there a lot, but fucking, they're all packing up.
So I have this microphone that I'm going to be giving away to somebody who needs it the most. And all you have to do is come on here and tell us why you think you deserve this awesome microphone. And if you have the best story, if you have the best reason to why you deserve it, then we're all going to decide together. And then I'm going to sign this and I'm going to give this to you. And I'm going to send this out to you so you can have your own microphone. And in fact, a UFO proof original microphone. All right. So this is going to be worth at least a couple $1 million in a few years. All right. Just so everybody knows that.
Mid-State 76.
All right. Now, so I'm leaning towards Steven, towards Irish Kyle. I know a couple other people are leaning towards Apache. Apache does have a terrible microphone. The reason why I'm leaning towards Steven is because Steven just got himself a new laptop simply to come on to UFO Proof. Oh, I fucking love that beanie, dude. Simply to come on to UFO Proof, he got himself a laptop, but he in fact does not have a microphone. And so I was thinking him, but also Apache's microphone and shit sucks, but I don't think he can hook up a USB microphone because he doesn't use a computer, he uses a phone. So it's got to be someone who uses a computer. Oh, Ratface Scum, tonight's discussion is about the Pentagon UFO videos and all that stuff. It's still like I've been doing this for the past 3 days, but there's been new material coming out every day. And a Smooth Virus did point out earlier that what we thought about, like we thought there was a UFO, that the camera was panning and it made the UFO appear that it was taking off. But we were wrong. It was in fact the UFO fucking taking off. And so I'm like, dude, we have to do another live and discuss this. So that's where we're at. UFO bro is saying give the mic to Apache, you know. Yeah, Stooch, I would too. What's that? Well, Kyle, today I noticed something when I heard through the Hangouts and videos, your robotic voice issue. I think it has something to do with your PC grounding. I think it's some electrical interference. It could be. I have no idea. I will. I promise you guys, I have a new PC coming. It's definitely coming. It will get here, and when it gets here, it's gonna fucking rock, and there's not gonna be any fucking no electrical issues. It's gonna be super badass, and everything's gonna sound fantastic. I promise. I swear to God, it is fucking coming, dude. It will be here, no fucking doubt, man. Third phase of moon. Hey, what up, fellas? Yeah, I got a link for you guys right here. Hang on.
What's up, Brett?
Phase.
Blake, Brent, how you guys doing? Why don't you guys hop on here, dude?
Yeah, put it to a vote. If you ain't got no.
We got two votes for Apache. Oh, he uses a phone though. Cooper's right. He uses a phone, so he can't use this. This is a USB microphone, so it's got to go into a computer. So that's why I had my vote on fucking on Steven, because his shit sucks. Well, before, but he had a phone too, but he's got a laptop that he bought just for coming on the show. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I give him my votes, but I want to get your guys's votes in on this so we can pick out who we think deserves the microphone the most.
All my boner laptops are for sale on Let Go.
What up, Blake? How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Where's Brent at? There he is.
Right here.
What up, Brent?
Oh,
Hey, what's up,
fuck
guys?
yes, the Cousins brothers.
How you guys doing? Huh?
We made it. We made it.
Are you guys still in LA?
Yeah, we're in LA. Check out our background over here.
Let's see, dude. I was checking this out on the lounge, man. It's awesome.
We got the fire pit,
Some nice
and then Los
bonfire.
Angeles is way in the background. What's up, guys?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was just watching your guys' live UFO hunt the other day from your backyard. Did you ever put your phone through the telescope at all?
I did actually.
Did you guys ever see anything cool?
No, it's really hard. We were able to focus in on the Getty. had a good view of it, and I tried to do it on there, but to film UFOs with telescopes and an iPhone on that is.
Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking. I told you, man, it's fucking difficult, man. I've said it a million times. That shit's hard as fucking hell, dude. You know.
So is it cold up there? Because it's freezing in LA.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold up here. It's like raining, like up here. So it should be snowing. So it's a lot warmer than it should be.
It sounds like it's colder where you're at. We're gonna be doing some live UFO videos with the Mavic drone, though.
Oh no shit, dude. Oh, you took UFO Proof's advice, or he took the fucking UFO Proof plan and stuck a fucking phone to the drone.
It's gonna stream directly from the Mavic, where you don't need to. It's basically connected right to your iPhone.
Oh, look at that, dude! And then are you able to? So you can connect it straight to your iPhone, but then how do you broadcast from the iPhone onto YouTube?
Well, it's gonna be broadcasting from my iPhone when I'm directed directly to YouTube and be able to control it live, and it should broadcast live.
Oh, sweet, dude! Have you got to do that yet?
Well, we got the technical guy that says he could pull it off. So in the next 3 days, we'll be because I think you're gonna like to see it, because Mavic is only like $800 now. So if this is capable, we're gonna find out. So that'll be exciting.
My buddy does that with his Mavic, so it works.
See, that's what we were trying to do. In fact, when since I got the Typhoon H, as soon as the new camera gets here, which it should be here sometime this week, that camera actually streams directly to the remote, which uses an app off of Google Play. And since it uses an app, straight from Google or whatever, I should be able to link that directly to YouTube and do the exact same thing you guys are talking about. It should be able to do the same thing since it runs through an app that is part of Google. I'm hoping it'll do the same thing, because that's gonna be fun as hell, man. In fact, I even mounted some a thing on top of the drone.
No way.
See, we got little snooch here. Let me show you guys.
Yeah, we've been watching that. Yeah. You've been flying.
The Cousins brothers.
And I got the camera mounted on top of it, so we can actually see what's above it too. Like while I'm recording, I'm gonna have the other
gimbal on it
camera mounted down here, and then also, so if there's anything up above it, I won't be able to stream live, but it will be able to capture anything that is up above it as well, which I figured that should come in handy if you're going to send up the drones while you're doing any UFO hunting, is to be able to capture straight up above you,
Yeah, figure this. We're up here right by the Hollywood sign, and there's no internet connection. It's dodgy. We basically have like one bar up here. So anything we're shooting live up here gets really choppy.
Yeah, I noticed that. It did seem to get a little bit choppy.
What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think? Finally, I know you've been discussing this, but this whole week was kind of crazy when the CIA and the DOD finally admitted that these assets, whatever they're in the skies, they can't explain it to them, and the major media is asking these guys, what do you think it is? And they're pretty much saying it's a high probability that it's not from this earth. It's not in their inventory or any other government.
Oh, yeah. We've been discussing this for a few days now, and
yeah, absolutely. We've been watching it.
This is excellent. This is an excellent time for ufology, and I'd say all I got to say is fucking what everyone else on this channel has to say. I told you so. Didn't I fucking tell you? I told you. Didn't I say what I said happened? Exactly what happened. I fucking told you people, we all said it, every one of us. Fucking Third Phase of Moon and all their subscribers said it. UFO Proof and all my subscribers said it. We all said it forever. We fucking told you, dude. We're fucking done, You
got Blunt and Break.
We knew it.
They got more subscribers than the opioid crisis.
Right?
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Also, how's your boys doing with skating?
Oh, skateboarding?
Yeah. How's Cameron's skateboarding going? Is he kicking ass? Has he got his channel up?
Yeah, he'll be up here in 5 days, and he's actually doing a tour and skating, and he's going to be all over California, hitting up all the parks. So,
oh, sweet, dude.
Dude, look at Blake. He's the fucking man, dude.
Hey, Margot, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, good. Haven't seen you on here forever, sweetie.
Yoga girl? It's Yoga girl. She made it. Cool.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
finally, man. She's been off for a couple months now. Oh, it's good to have you back, man. Oh, you're in such a dark room, we can barely see you.
Yeah, I can't afford lights either.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with my daughter, and she's asleep, so that's why.
Oh, your daughter's asleep. Oh, you got to put your headphones in, because I want
We just uploaded a pretty cool video just about 10 minutes ago on Third Phase of Moon. It's pretty good one. We asked permission, and she allowed us to share it, and we just uploaded it. Pretty
what
cool.
just happened? Crazy event caught over NC over North Carolina.
That's it. That's it.
I see the thing for it, man. Yeah, Cooper said you guys look fucking cold. They're not in Hawaii, Cooper. They're in fucking LA, dude.
It's cold, man.
And these are Hawaiian boys, man. They're not used to the fucking cold, dude.
Tell us about it. I'm shivering, dude. Hey,
Dude, all our snow melted.
we bought some long johns today. The first long johns we ever bought in our life.
Are you serious? Dude, I love long johns, man. Hang on a second. Let me skip this. Hang on.
I'd let
Goddamn, dude. What's my fucking
my huggies.
Oh,
Some
sorry
people-
about that, guys. Sorry. Turn it down. All right, there you go.
Like,
I'm
what's
just
up,
trying to
bro?
check out you guys.
Tell us something,
Well-
man. Tell us a story. Not like 429-1234. I want to hear a story from Blake.
Yo, red face. What sonic booms do you mean?
Oh, fuck those sonic booms, dude.
Sonic boom. Okay, we might have to put out this fire out here. The winds are picking up. Winds are picking up. I'd get a hose on that. Get it? I think we gotta kill it.
What
Look.
the fuck?
Look, there's a fire going on here, and the winds are picking up. So we want to.
Oh,
So we're gonna kill the fire. Brent's
Yeah.
going to the swimming
oh yeah.
pool.
Keep your eyes on the fire.
Wait, why are you guys doing the fire?
Here it comes. Here it comes.
What the? Dude, my computer's going all fucked up, dude.
Oh, dude, it's getting windy.
Oh, he put it out. Is that a metal bucket?
Oh, fuck me.
He's getting the water from the swimming pool to put out the fire.
Chlorine.
Just pee on it.
Damn.
Oh, terrible. You ever pee in a sauna? When I was a kid, I pissed on the sauna rocks. Oh, it smelled terrible, dude.
It's like
All right, Brian.
urination.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, my God.
Why are you guys outside? How come you don't take it inside, man?
I don't know. We just I just like to
You
hang
guys
out
look
out
like
here.
you're fucking freezing out there, dude.
Looking for UFOs. We're looking for UFOs, man. You can't find them if you're out inside.
Oh, no, you can't, but you also can't find them all huddled up against the fucking camera, you know, staring at it, fucking freezing your ass off anyway. You might
It was
as well
nice with the
try to get
we
warm.
might have to take it inside.
You got the lights out there. You just need some of your Paul Barrett, some of your techno.
How come,
There you go. Yeah.
how come you don't use the why don't you use the iPhone to broadcast live? It's so much better than your computer cam, dude.
No, we do broadcast live with the iPhone, and it's on
No,
the
I
iPhone.
mean, you come on Hangouts, dude.
Oh, I see. Yeah, gotcha. We might have to do that. That's
Google Duo.
You should do that. It comes in, the quality comes in so much better, man, you know, because your guys' shit gets all like and choppy and shit, man. At least with the
Every
phone, when you jump on Hangouts, it would be a lot better, dude.
We're clean now, though. It's all clean now, isn't it?
No, it's still like kind of fucking
Greasy.
choppy. Like, it's real low definition. It's like the resolution is really low fucking
It's like-
quality.
If you watch 130p video on YouTube or so.
140p, man. I'm out of here. This sucks.
Holy fuck, what the fuck is this light on?
It's my Elfie beanie instead of selfie. Instead of selfie, like a selfie, it says Elfie, bitch.
Holy shit, that's nice.
I like it,
Where
dude.
can you get it? Also, Kyle, I was
It's
looking
the same.
into the all spectrum
at the
camera
Christmas
in your UFO warehouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking into buying that.
Oh, the night vision.
Yeah, the all spectra.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I guess. Oh wait.
Yes, dude.
Can you
Here,
post the link
That's
so I
badass.
can?
for you.
The,
Dude,
the
my
one
fucking
for
computer. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My
190
computer's all
190
fucked.
bucks, I think.
Why don't Third Phase hook up with Kyle Proofer's tour? Oh, I know, dude. We'll ask them that when they come back. How fucking cool would that be, you guys? I'd like to see that. Yeah, this one. This is from Amazon. And well, this is actually from my man fucking Snooch, dude. Fucking got this for me. How fucking fresh is that, dude? Vision is all it's
No, I mean the other one.
and then it's full spectrum in the daylight, and it's night vision. It's infrared at nighttime, dude. And it'll switch between the two. You know, you actually switch it by pushing buttons or whatever. Fucking thing is bad as fuck, dude. Go pick up your own, and remember, go through my Amazon account, and that way I can get fucking paid for that shit, dude. So if you're gonna buy anything, go through my fucking Amazon and buy it, dude. And if it's not on the Amazon, go and ask me, and I will put it on my Amazon. That way you can still buy it, and I still get fucking paid. Even if it's fucking goddamn, if it's a fucking tutu for your daughter's Christmas recital, all right? Go and tell me, and I will put that shit in the UFO Proof warehouse just so you can buy it, just so I can get fucking paid.
I can recommend the best cheap wireless Bluetooth headphones in
What do you
ear.
want?
EC Technology Bluetooth
Oh
headset.
yeah, dude.
That's the best one. I already bought it twice because I lost the first one, but it's better than a 50 euro Philips Bluetooth headset. It has way more bass, way more highs, better mids. It's
Hang on a
just
second.
overall better.
Okay. Do you have YouTube or something on? Your volume up?
I'll turn my volume down. I just got an LGG stylo with the old Google Hangouts. I'm a poor guy. So
we can get an echo on it, dude.
all right, let me turn it down. Hold on.
Kyle, check
that
the
better?
chat from Hangouts. I mean this camera.
Yeah, see, now that I got okay, I'm mute, dude. It's gone away. All right. So that's what it was. Oh, this night vision is $159, dude, and it fucking rocks.
I mean the other one. I just posted the link in the
vision,
Hangouts.
It also zooms in like 7 times magnification. Fucking thing works incredibly well, dude. It is my go-to fucking night vision, man. I have another set of night vision over here, but this is by far the best one, man. Yeah, and when the camera comes in for the fucking drone for the for little Snooch, dude, check out the new antenna that I got. Check those out. Smooth virus. Bam, dude. Is that bad or what, dude?
That's a big antenna.
Fuck yeah, dude. We got these for fucking, they're like the range extenders or whatever, as compared to where's my other antenna? I just dropped it. Oh, I gotta find the other one. As compared to this antenna, you can see the tremendous difference.
Yeah, that little one's circular polarized.
You know, I have the other antenna somewhere around here, but these guys are supposed to be bad as fuck, man. So it's gonna be fucking awesome. Make sure to pick up your own grappling hook. That's right, I have grappling hooks for sale. I also got all kinds of badass ninja weapons. I even got a sock with a built-in sheath for your fucking ninja knives. So the sock itself has a sheath built right into it, dude. It's fucking baller, dude. Go and pick it up, you fucking ninjas. Yep, got it all there, dude, on the UFO Proof warehouse, including the fucking grappling hook, fucking ninja swords, fucking everything you need. All the cool stuff that I have here on UFO Proof, thanks to our man Snooch, is all there for fucking sale on the UFO Proof warehouse. Go and fucking pick it up. Now, we got to get back to this. This microphone is going to go to somebody. It's going to go to a proofer who deserves it the most, who needs it the most. Yes, ninja socks, dude. Cooper, I'm telling you, wait till you see these socks. have a built-in sheath to hold your knife, dude, to hold your little fucking ninja blades, man. Built into the socks, dude. They're fucking gangster as a motherfucker, man. Dominic, you look fucking sinister as a motherfucker, dude. I do not trust you one bit, dude. I'm just throwing that out there. Dominic does look like he's about to eat a baby. Just gonna throw that out there. So yeah, oh, hang on a second. All right, so now I'm going to sign this this snowball microphone. Which one should I sign it in, black or red? Someone pick, because I have two favorite colors, dude.
Red.
Red.
Both.
All right. Both.
Red.
There we go. We're gonna do both.
Black
I like
shadow, main red.
All right, dude.
Yeah,
so
red.
this is getting signed by UFO Proof, and I will send this out to whoever we decide deserves it the most for UFO Proof. So let me sign this.
Always got to use the red. That's fucking sweet.
Boom. There's the red, and now I'm gonna sign on the other side with the black.
I need my pillow.
There we go.
Damn,
Boom.
Dominic,
Perfect.
it's like the guy falling down.
Look at that. So fucking signed by UFO Proof 2 times. All right. So this will get sent out to one of our awesome fucking proofers who deserves a fucking microphone, because I have such a badass one. Now this microphone's going to go to waste, and I don't want to see it go to waste. I want to see it go to somebody who fucking needs a microphone, who's going to, you know, use it for joining our hangouts and use it for making their own YouTube channel or something cool like that. So that way it doesn't, because it's just going to sit here and go to waste. And I want to see one of you guys fucking do something cool with it, man. So don't smudge it. I know, Rob, I'm trying not to. I'm blowing on it. Try that shit off, dude.
Certified DNA UFO proof auto.
Derek said, don't send it to me. I'll sell it on eBay. Well, now that it's signed, it'll be worth some money. One day. Not today. In fact, it'll probably cost you money today. But yeah, dude, we're going to get that shit out. We're going to get that shit out to a fucking proofer.
UFO proof,
right?
What the fuck is this? A lighter watch?
Cooper. Oh yeah, did you see that?
What the fuck?
That's fucking gangster as shit, dude.
Look at you, Dick Tracy, lighter watch.
No, right, dude. Hey, well, hey, my fucking dude, my fucking my phone connects to my fucking watch. Just like Dick Tracy, I can sit here and talk to people fucking, you know, like via Skype and shit like that, dude. Hell yeah, it's real gangster. That's right, Dominic. Fucking sweet. Kyle just decreased the mic's value. Exactly. That's what I was saying. I was like, right now it might cost you money, dude. Now that I signed it, but in a few years it'll be worth some money, dude. Let me see here. Oh shit. Check this bitch out, you guys. This is really cool, man. Next to the fucking watch is my Focus cigarette case. So I don't have any cigarettes in it now. I gotta put some, but it'll pop the cigarette right out. So the cigarette will fucking pop out, and then after you pull the cigarette out, it fucking lights up, and it's got a fucking built-in lighter, dude. How cool is that?
What the fuck?
I want one.
Pull it out, boom, and light it up, dude. Isn't that fucking cool?
Technology, man.
Focus case. Look at that. UFO proof.
I hope it's in the UFO warehouse.
Derek saying, dude, or UFO bro saying, dude, are you going to wash it? Probably, you know it. I live in Nova Scotia. You'd have to send it by horseback and canoe, or with Rick and Morty's Laguna. That's funny, dude. Kyle comes out with 007 shit. I love it. That's fucking right, dude. I'm always coming out with the fucking 007 shit, man. I'm telling you guys, go onto the UFO Proof Warehouse on Amazon.com. I got all kinds of cool shit.
We're gonna
on
stick
there,
to that, bro.
go and check it out, man. You guys love it, dude.
Hey, whoever gets that
who are we going
microphone,
to give this to, dude?
I would like to throw in some money for whoever gets that microphone too, like a PayPal account. I'd give like, you know, a couple bucks too with the microphone, like $50 in the microphone for the poor guy.
Give them send them money.
No, yeah, instead of like a gift card, you know, like I'd put up like $50 for the poor guy, get him a microphone, a few bucks to buy some other cool shit. It's Christmas.
Oh yeah, you know, but that's what I'm giving the microphone away for. And in fact, we're going to be giving away a UFO proof hoodie like I did last year. But we're going to have to think of something different for that. For this one, because I'm not, you know, this is personal. This is a personal thing. This has actually been with UFO proof, and it's made all my early videos. So I think that's actually really neat. Any hats there? No, as a matter of fact, the only reason I don't sell the hats is because they're too expensive. And I just feel bad trying to charge that to any of my fucking subscribers. Like, I paid almost like $45 for this fucking hat. It is a name brand Oakley. All right. So that is fucking
right. I'm
cool.
saying I donate the money to buy them one hat and give them the microphone.
You know, it's that the hats is fucking, they cost too much money. There are literally like 2 people on my channel that can afford it. You know, like fucking, other than that, dude, it simply costs way too much money. So it's like, you know, I don't like putting out there the backpack as well, man. My backpack, which actually for a backpack, it's really fucking cheap. It's not cheap. But, and again, I think it costs too much money for my subscribers because, like, I just assume that they're all like me, broke. But I think I paid $45 for this fucking backpack, dude. How fucking baller is that, dude? You've got the fucking, look at that, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be quiet. Right, so it don't echo in their shit. Like a little schoolgirl.
Right, dude, I know, I love it, dude. UFO proof mugs you can pick up on fucking Teespring, of course. They fucking rock.
How much is the coffee mug?
Coffee mug is $15. I think $14.99, dude, to get it made like that.
I'll spend a dub on the coffee mug.
I know, dude, they're fucking baller, man. And also, any liquid you pour into this and then drink will make you immortal. So, I mean, if you guys feel like living forever, get yourself a UFO proof mug. If you want to die like every other mortal, that's on you. All right?
Sign my mug, and it's like a UFO proof relic. DNA
I heard something
certified
about
autograph.
UFO proof water today.
Right.
Like the
yes, thank you, Kyle.
water.
You are a fucking genius.
Are those yeah, the mugs are sick, dude. Yeah, I like these, man. See, yeah, you got the mug on back. It says
yeah, I want an autographed mug.
That's why. I love my fucking quote, dude, because fuck you, that's why. Damn it. They want to know, you know, they want to know why we believe that the Pentagon is in fact hiding information on UFOs. Because fuck you, that's why.
That's shit.
Warranty and guarantee on the mug. That's right, dude. I guarantee you will live forever. If you in fact die, I will give you your money back. Okay, that's the guarantee, man.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take off. It's late.
Get the fuck out of here. God damn it, Smooth Virus, you son of a bitch. Oh, hey, Smooth, do me a favor. Will you go and watch that video with that fucking flat earther Johnny Webb and then find out all the shit that he said and tell us why it's wrong?
Yeah, I'll do it. That was last night. The night.
No, it was last. When was it? It was yesterday. It was like last night. Can you check it out?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Thank you, buddy. All right. So
night, everybody.
Get out of here, man. We'll talk to you next time. It'll be good if I can get his opinion on that shit, because I'm like, I know for a fact what he was saying was total bullshit, and he was just trying to sound smart, but he just made himself look like a dumbass, dude.
Holy
Hey,
shit!
I've
I
gone
think
skydiving.
my
The Earth looks
ex-girlfriend
different
has the UFO-proof
up
shirt.
there.
What's up,
I
Raphael?
think I think my ex-girlfriend has my UFO-proof shirt.
What
Holy
about
shit!
your new girl? You gotta get your new girl one fucking shirt now, dude.
But now I don't have one. She has.
Oh yeah, Backbone 5 is saying stop saying their names or they will pop in here, right? Everyone be careful. What'd he say? It was like Beetlejuice. If you say their names like 3 times, fucking flat earthers will appear, dude. So I've already said it once, so we can't say it another 2 times or they'll fucking magically appear, dude.
I want
Girlfriend.
Beetlejuice fucking to explode. I want to see the fucking firework for a month in the sky.
Go get that shirt, man. That's right, dude. Yeah, oh shit, exactly. You know, we have to be real careful, man. Yeah, Cooper's saying you need a new one,
His
Ralph.
UFO proof shirt. He's got a bunch of throat
You
yogurt
know?
stains on it.
I got fucking, I got UFO proof shorts, dude. I want to get UFO proof shirts. Oh, I have to go to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Harry Toe. Proof of the week there, Harry Toe is, man. Fucking congratulations, buddy, for making proof of the week, dude. You fucking got your little trophy. If you guys haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's fucking awesome. And I want to give props to Dave, to Deadwood, for sending me those clips from the ECETI Ranch, which I used to make the video. What up, Kruger?
Hey, what's up?
What the fuck? Did you just drink a gallon of helium? Cooper's got UFO proof socks. That's fucking right, dude.
Hey, what about
Kyle,
some dope sunglasses, bro?
Do you still have the shirt with you want to know why? Because fuck you, that's why?
That's right. Dope UFO proof
I can
sunglasses.
remake it. It's just a lot of people were like, oh man, we want to get a shirt that doesn't have cussing so we can wear it out in public. And I'm like, yeah, sure.
I don't
dude. So
give
I
a
stopped
shit
fucking
about
making
cussing
them,
in
but
public.
yeah, I can go and remake them so I have that on back, dude.
Yeah, please. I don't give a shit about cussing in public.
Exactly, me neither, dude. I think it's fucking funny, dude. I like it, man. Fucking UFO. Fuck you, that's why.
UFO proof sunglasses.
That's
with
oh,
the
dude.
alien
I
light.
actually had UFO proof sunglasses made that had the little proofer guy. I had this
The
little
proof
guy.
symbol.
Yeah, I had them
Come
on the
on,
fucking
bro.
eyes, dude. It fucking look cool.
Dope ass sunglasses.
The bullshit
Oh,
didn't scatter.
okay, I'm back. The bullshit scattered. Yeah, bullshit scattered.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna be offline. I have now like roughly 4 hours to sleep before I have to go back to work.
Get
So
the fuck out of here, Raphael.
see ya, guys.
Go to bed.
Oh, stay up, man.
Good night.
All right, buddy. Get out of here, Raphael. All right. So
What happened to the Cousins brothers? Are they off in LA with the game? What the hell are they doing?
They're out fucking you know, getting down with MS-13 and you know, doing all that crazy shit, dude, you know. Fucking Latin King.
I mean, just think about it. Come on. They're living the dream, dude. Like our subscribers, the opioid epidemic, man. They're fucking everywhere.
Them, you know what the thing is that they make a lot of money off their channel, but I heard that they make even more money off like their realty. You know, they're like they buy and sell apartments and shit like that. They own a bunch of houses and shit in fucking in Hawaii, and they got a bunch of apartment buildings and cool shit like that, dude. So that's pretty fucking cool, dude. I want to.
You know, Blake got multiple streams of income.
What's up?
He's got multiple streams of income, and he's always got his hand in something.
You know, I'd like to see them come up here when we do our trip to Mount Adams into the ECETI Ranch. I'd like to see Third Phase of Moon come and join us on that fucking trip, dude. So we're gonna ask them next time they come on here to see if we can't get them to come and do that trip with us. Because it's like, hell, they make their way out to fucking LA. So why not just go a couple more hours? You know, fucking Cooper made it out here. Kyle, call me about making is an awesome UFO proof holiday weekend. Oh fuck yes, dude. I'll call you as soon as we get done here, man. Unless it's too late for you. Wait, what time is it there? What time is it here? It's 9 o'clock, or it's almost 9 o'clock. Oh shit! Don't let me forget to go pick up my girl, you guys. Do not let me forget that. I gotta go pick up Sasha at 9 o'clock. She'll fucking murder me, dude. Do not let me forget that. All right.
Hey, get on. I'm not rich, but you know, a one-way plane ticket. You know, you can reach out to a lot of people. Do the one-way plane ticket trip ain't that expensive these days.
One
It's cheap as
way.
fuck.
I ain't gonna have them
A
live,
one-way.
motherfucker.
Right. I'm just saying. Last time I
But
checked, a
yeah,
few
you
hundred
know,
bucks to get you anywhere.
but you know, still, yeah, that's not a bad trip. I think that they could pull it off, man. It's 11:15. We're okay, cool, dude. That's one trip I will not be on. Yeah, a one way. Oh, what? You ain't gonna what? Snooch, you ain't gonna come down for it just because what? Third phase is on it. Bullshit, dude.
I love Third Phase. I was listening to them while I was homeless.
Snooch, you fucking, if you're coming down here, if you're coming on the trip, dude, you're coming whether or not fucking Third Phase is coming, dude. You better fucking come. They put up the first video I've ever seen pointing at the sunset, them nothing. Fucking yes. You better come out here for it, dude. You know, I mean, at the very least, dude, you know, because chances are, you know, Third Phase probably wouldn't even go. So even if they don't go, you still gotta come, dude. You still be fucking awesome, dude. Hitchhike, hike back, exactly, dude. Yeah, but yeah, so we're getting all the poopers together and we're doing a fucking road trip going to Mount Adams to the East City Ranch. It's gonna fucking rock. I got the fucking UFO proof van, the proofer van all fucking set up and ready to go. I even got some fucking check these bad boys out, dude.
Does this thing work?
I got these specifically for, yes, we can hear your helium ass. I got these specifically for the trip, dude, for fucking when the poopers go, the fucking little DVD players and the monitors. One, we can use the monitor for hooking up our night vision and other shit like that when we're out there. And then while we're fucking just cruising along, boom, fucking watching Avatar and fucking Hellboy and Gamer and all kinds of kick-ass fucking movies on the way there, dude. So that'll be awesome. And we get to use them for hunting UFOs and hooking up our equipment to the monitors. So
Hey, real talk, Kyle. Do you ever do any more of your fucking stand-up comedy? You're a pretty funny motherfucker.
oh yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it, buddy. No, I haven't done it in a while. You know, you can go and find my old videos and stuff like that online.
Oh, fuck that video. I'm just saying you're pretty good, dude. You could be a stand-up comedian, bro. Come on, bro. You're fucking.
I was a stand-up comedian for years, man. In fact, you can find my fucking stand-up comedy online, you know.
I'm like funny, but I won't get up in front of people.
Let's go, Snooch. We will ditch the cousins in the wilderness. Shut the fuck up. You guys are coming, but you're not ditching anybody in the wilderness, all right?
You can come to St. Joe. Any local bar will let you do it.
Be there, dude. You know, I expect both of you guys. I expect, at the very least, Alex and Snooch both have to fucking come, dude. So we're going to make that work out. So that way, you know, whatever, we got to balance the schedules, whatever. We're going to work that out. So at least both of you guys will fucking go. And then we got a couple more people who are supposed to go. Harry Toe is supposed to go. Dave will possibly go, or Dave will possibly meet us there. The Cousins brothers might fucking go, and you guys are just gonna fucking have to deal with it because I think it'd be a lot of fun. Don't forget.
What's up, guys?
You know, I think fucking
My name's
Alex.
Twin.
I think Alex just
Shout out to everybody.
Fucking spoke down, dude. What up? Okay.
No, that was my roommate, Twin. He said, "What's up?"
What's up,
Twin?
buddy?
That's Twin.
That's
all right.
Twin? What up, Twin?
Yeah, Twin. Yeah, he's got a twin brother, so we call him Twin.
Oh, that's cool, man. I got a twin sister, dude.
Yeah, from Indianapolis. He's from Indy.
Oh, you're from Indy? No shit. I used to live in.
Yeah, Twin is from Indianapolis.
I used to live in
Fishers.
That's about half an hour south of Indianapolis, man.
Yeah, you know, Fishers and all that fucking downtown.
Oh yeah,
West
dude.
side, east side.
Oh yeah,
He
dude.
loves it out there.
What's it called?
They're rich out there.
What's the one place called with all the bars, dude?
Hey, Twin, what's the place called with all the bars in Indianapolis? The place with all the bars. They're all over the place. Yeah.
They got a whole fucking row of them. It's like a fucking, there's a name to it, dude. And it's got like fucking, literally, it's like fucking like 30 bars in a row, dude. Fucking
30 bars in a row. What's the name of it? Downtown.
Street, dude.
Right. He knows all about Fishers.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking awesome though, man. Beer, that's the magic word. Oh yeah, hey, fucking beer, no problem, man. But straight the fuck up, dude. You know, Third Phase of Moon fucking smokes hella bud, dude. You know, oh, I probably shouldn't say that, but anyway, right. Cooper, you know, they might even smoke your ass out, dude. So,
dude, see that, dude. Are you seriously banging water? What are you doing, Twin? Funny, dude.
So it could be, yeah, Alex, dude, it could be UFO proof versus Third Phase of Moon in a fucking smoke down, dude. And fucking Alex and myself versus Blake and Brent in a fucking smoke out, dude. And we could see who fucking smokes down the most, dude, until the first ones that fucking pass out, dude.
Hey, I don't touch it unless it's purple or blue. We got some good smoke around here.
Leroy is saying, I'll smoke everyone under the fucking table. Bullshit, dude.
No, you can't outsmoke.
You fucking down, dude. Speaking of the cousin's brother, they just put a new video setting up. Yeah, I was actually just checking out that video. It actually looked kind of cool. I didn't get this. I only got to see a couple seconds of it, but I'll go and check it out, man.
Yeah, he closed.
And so did Tyler. I don't really watch your team, so I couldn't tell you, man.
I don't know. Like there's a name for it.
I don't smoke. Wish I could. Oh yeah, dude. You know, but that's okay, man. We can all get down and fucking drink a couple beers, man. You know.
He just knows there's a name for it.
You know, we'll all pop a couple Vicodins and drink some long hammers, dude. It'll be fucking awesome.
Right. Get a couple of K-pins, couple Dilatas.
Right, dude. Get a couple Dilatins, dude. Fucking, we'll get down on that motherfucker, dude. We'll all party the fuck up, man.
That's how it starts. I trusted the doctors. Here, just sniff this. Next thing you know, she's banging dope.
Right?
I trusted Big Pharma.
Fucking Big Pharma, you fuckers.
Only 1% can get addicted to Oxycontin. Yeah, right. Fucking opioid crisis. We got fucking heroin addicts falling out left and right around this fucking place.
Dude, I used to love Oxycontin back in the day, back when they were like actual OCs. Man, they were fucking great, dude. And then they fucking turned into those damn Opanas, and you couldn't crush them up and snort them anymore. I probably should be saying this online. That's fine.
Hey, dude, you ain't gonna see no fucking Afghan number fucking 4. It's all about fucking fentanyl around here. People are dying off
fentanyl. You guys know that I'm fucking real. Okay, at least you know, I might be admitting to stuff I probably shouldn't have, but hell, at least you guys know I'm just like you. All right, dude. Fucking the shit that
real
you
talk
do is the shit that I fucking do. We're the same fucking. We all do the same fucking shit. Oh well, maybe not. I probably do a lot worse shit than you guys do. You know, I'm fucking. If you can't tell by now that UFO proof does drugs, you're not paying attention, dude. All right, I have to like literally keep my bongs and shit out of sight. You know.
Yeah, real talk.
They have been throwing down for a long time. The cousins will smoke you guys on our table. Well, the cousin brothers are like fucking, 45 or something, dude. So they've been smoking for a long fucking time, dude. Those guys can fucking.
They're like your dad. Down, dude. Hey, dude, are they bi? When they do breakdancing and shit, are they just like, gay for each other? Come on, man.
No, they're not gay for each other, dude. But they can probably do some kick-ass breakdancing.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, we're not at the rave, dude. I'm sure they like house music.
Dude, Dilatins are fucking awesome, dude. And
a couple Dilated down on the spoon.
Getting hooked on them, dude. Man, that's fucking terrible, dude. That's really fucking bad, and it sucks. And I feel bad for anyone who gets hooked on that shit, dude. because it's fucking hardcore. But man, let me tell you, is it fun as a motherfucker, dude? Dude, there's such a good fucking high. And I'm sorry, you guys, and I shouldn't be I'm not promoting anything bad like that. Don't be doing drugs. Don't be getting hooked up on you know, I don't want anyone getting all hopped up on balls. All right. But I'm just saying.
Hey, we're compassionate about addiction. We don't want people melting Dilatas down on a spoon or going to your local dope man. But you know what? Drugs kill. Don't die off fentanyl. Say no to drugs.
Don't do it. All right. But if you do,
please. But if you do, be careful.
Okay. If you do,
I was getting Dilaudid in the hospital, man, for surgery, man. I got straight up liquid Dilaudid from the hospital, man. The purest fucking shit you could get, man. That shit, man. Gravy.
Fucking Dilaudid, dude. Yeah, see, Daniel's saying fuck pills always leads to dope, right, dude? And all fucking leads to fucking bad shit, man. You know, that's the problem with fucking. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, sure. They're so good. And then you get out the hospital and you're addicted to everything.
You know, that's where it's best is to stay away from it and smoke fucking Buddha all day, dude. You know, every now and again, like I'll eat some Percocets, I'll eat some Vicodin and shit like that. You know, but it's really hard to fucking get a hold of out here because the fucking town is so little. You know, and so
people used to sell Percocet like as ecstasy and shit. You know, fucking peas. They're like $30 a pill, dude.
Oh yeah, those Percocets, man. Those are like the good Percocet. I can't get any of those. I wish I could. You know, I'm talking like the 5 milligram and the 750 milligram Percocets. You know, I'm not talking like the 30.
When I got my teeth pulled out, the dentist asked me how to spell Percocet because she hadn't written a script in so long. Yeah, spell Percocet.
All right. I'll see you all later. All right, Forerunner. We'll talk to you later, man. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to fucking wrap it up here, you guys. Hey,
don't forget your girlfriend.
I gotta go pick up my girlfriend. I gotta wrap it up. But thank you guys, everyone, for coming and joining me. Okay. I was glad to fucking finally get your ass on here.
I know, Kruger, man. I ain't been ducking you.
Sound like a fucking you sound like a troll, like a little fucking a helium infused fucking baby doll. What's up with your microphone?
It's called an alien.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I love it, dude. Back in the day, a 6-pack and a Perk 10 used to be my favorite buzz. Fucking right on, dude.
Exactly.
I'm gonna, as soon as I hang up, as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna fucking call you on the phone. All right. So, fucking with my badass fucking case. Thank you, sir. You're the fucking man. How baller is that?
Oh my god, that's a badass case. Whatever happened to a bag, a bottle, in a hotel room?
Right.
Yeah, a bag, a bottle, a hotel room, and some table. Yeah.
Badass little case, dude. With his own little kickstand, dude. Love it. Yes, Snooch, I will be fucking calling you, dude.
Yeah,
keep away from pills and powders. That's right, man. You know, definitely stay away from them if you can. If you're like me and cannot, well, at least look for the good shit. All right. All right, you guys. Oh, what the fuck was that? Laughing my ass off. Oh yeah, I know, dude. What was it? I don't know. What's up with Kruger? What's up with your fucking? Is that your microphone? What is that?
Can you actually hear me? Can you understand me?
Yeah, we can understand you. It just sounds ridiculous.
Oh shit.
Yes, obviously. You're not going to talk about real UFO intelligence in my real voice.
Oh my god, I love it, dude. Okay, guys, I gotta get out of here. Snooch, I'm calling you as soon as I hang up here. All right, buddy. All right, okay, Kruger, thank you guys for coming and joining me. Smooth Virus, everybody else, thank you guys for coming and joining me. Remember, if you need any fucking gear for UFO hunting or for starting your own YouTube channel, go and check out the UFO Proof Warehouse at Amazon.com. The link is in the description below in this video. You can go to the description and click on that link. It'll take you right there. Also, pick up your own fucking UFO Proof merchandise at teespring.com. Support me on Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Like, share the videos, show all your love, all that good shit. And I will see you guys next time, all right? UFO Proof out. All right, later, you guys.